Hello everybody, my name is Harrison Fisher, and today I'm going to be talking about participatory media through the lens of technology education. My other colleagues have been talking about participatory media through other lenses, but I'm going to be focusing strictly on technology education today and my experience in that. So some keys to participatory media. These are taken from Jenkins, and these are also paraphrased a little bit, but they say there's low barriers to engagement and expression, strong support for creation and sharing those creations, informal mentorship amongst participants. Members believe that their contributions matter, and there's some degree of social connection between participants. There cannot be a perfect use of all five of those, but any program that uses a few of them, I think, is a good example for participatory media. So in this example, we're talking about technology education and specifically a section on website coding. The students are creating a website which is sort of like a personal website for them. So it has a little biography about themselves. It has contact information like a link to their Facebook page, phone number, email address, things like that, as well as a link to their resume. So that way they can add this website URL to a resume, and they can show that they A, can create a website from code from scratch, but B, also it's an interesting way to present a little bit more information about themselves. So this is a longer assignment. It's 2 or 3 weeks at least, and it's a very challenging assignment for a lot of students. Most students have no experience with coding or website building, and if they do, it's just using something like Wix, where they just drag and drop template pieces into a frame and create a website from there. This project gives them total creative freedom, but that comes as a double-edged sword. When you give someone total creative freedom to create something, they often don't know where to start. So moving on from that, we get into sort of how this website coding course, or section I should say, is a part in this participatory media. For one, there's a low bar for creation, that being that the students have full access to the entire software, and the software is Adobe Dreamweaver. It's used by professionals the world around. You can see it in the frame on the photo on this slide on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side of that photo, you can see all of the raw code that goes into the website that is on the left-hand side. This is the same view that the students will have. So that way they can see what is happening with their website. When they put something into code, they can see directly what's happening in the actual website itself. Now, collaboration for this project is absolutely critical. If the students didn't collaborate with their neighbors, didn't talk to them, didn't work with each other, half of them would not get off the ground. Because when they collaborate, that's where we get design ideas. When they collaborate, that's how we get to resolve technical issues. When they collaborate, they are able to work together, able to better understand their own project as well as others. And they can maybe glean ideas from other people. For example, you could have a student who doesn't know quite what to make a button look like, but they've seen another student who had a great idea for a button. They can sort of model what they're doing off of that. Also, their contribution matters. The work that they're doing matters, not only for the class, but also for the context of their lives as a whole, because they can use this website then as a larger piece that will get them further in life, hopefully maybe even get them a job one day, which would be excellent. So all of those things make this a participatory media. I hope that you've enjoyed sort of my little spiel on technology education. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I hope you enjoy the rest of our presentation. Have a great day. Thank you.